y'all, I am back with some unfortunate news. Last TikTok video, I announced my merch and I ordered the merch like the day before and it's lost in the mail. I'm like, of course this would happen to me. So I've seen so many of you getting your new merch pieces and I still don't have mine. I feel like I have the worst luck when it comes to like anything. So I'm not really surprised, but I am disappointed. But anyways, I am back with more TikTok videos. I'm super excited because I found a TikTok. Well, I didn't find it, I was tagged in it, about McCamey Manor. And you guys know I eat that shit up. My video literally from Friday was about like an extreme haunt. So I thought it was so crazy that there was like a McCamey Manor video on TikTok. We're not gonna watch the whole thing because it's really long and it's just like a back and forth between Russ and one of the contestants, but we will watch a little bit of it. I think it's towards the middle of the TikToks. I'm gonna put in my fancy AirPods, pause the Harry Styles that started playing. Scoot my whole chair over.
Let's take a look at this photo. Captured outside of a small area from Chihuahua, Mexico, it is the only definitive proof we have of the Night Lady. Back in like 2009 to 2010, just outside of the city, it was plagued by something very disturbing. It was this woman. She was witnessed and sketched breaking into windows only at night where she would take children from their beds. There was only one child who ever survived an abduction when this woman was caught in the bedroom trying to take him from his bed and she fled through the window. Ultimately, this child was able to give a witness account of the woman. What was learned is that it's believed she climbs on rooftops during the day and then waits until nightfall to crawl through a window. You wake up and at the foot of your bed you would find her staring at you with a knife in hand. Despite an extensive investigation, she would never be found, nor were the children, but we do have this. A teenage girl captured this through her ground floor window shortly after midnight of what is believed to be the Night Lady. It is the only photo we might have of her.
That is terrifying. I've never heard of that before. I've never heard of the Night Lady. Find new reasons to be scared in every TikTok.
Oh my god, I really feel like someone or something is watching me, but I'm all alone at work.
Oh. Dude, what the fuck? Sorry. I also hate hospitals because I feel like they're just destined to be haunted. It's the same with like graveyards and funeral homes. I just feel like they're destined to be haunted. You know, is a graveyard and a funeral home? No, they're not the same thing. Kind of the same. Connected, maybe, but I just feel like they're all destined to be haunted because it sees a lot of death. Oh. I have to sneeze because I'm white. Literally, shut the fuck up. That's the end? Literally, that's the fucking end? Hoping for something a little bit juicier, but whatever. We'll take what we can get, I guess.
The first time I caught a ghost.
Oh, the background. Literally, I was like, I don't like the background, like behind the video.
Mom?
I still have to sneeze. I didn't sneeze in between TikToks. Weems.
She's home. Did you hear it?
No.
Is anybody there?
I feel like these are ending very abruptly. Like I need to see more, and I'm gonna sneeze this time. I'm gonna try to sneeze in between TikToks, even though I don't even have to sneeze anymore. Fuck. But I feel like both of those TikToks ended very abruptly. I feel like I could have seen more. I also thought that was gonna be one of those TikToks where it was like, you hear your mom calling and she's not home, or you hear your mom calling and she's in a different room. Either one of those. But I was wrong. Door slam. Oh, stop it. I didn't see it at first. That was really hard to see. We're gonna watch it one more time, just for funsies. It's really hard to see when it's zoomed out. Very, very, very hard to see. And I feel like the TikTok logo was like covering it. But once they get that third zoom, I think it was the third zoom, you really see that bitch. Rumble, all my cats are going crazy.
You're really not stable enough to do this. No offense.
Stable. I'm fine, man.
No, you're really not.
Pull me out, sir.
Yeah, okay. All right, well, if it makes you feel better, so you're right. We pulled you out because you were going to beat the manor.
I was.
Exactly.
Proved you wrong on the water.
You did. You proved us all wrong, man. You were going to take
You
the
made me
manor.
quit anyway. So
You were going to beat the
couldn't
manor
let me
all the
rest.
way, right?
I can't tell if Russ is
You
like
can't let me
fucking
get
with
there,
him,
so, you know.
I know. You were going to take the manor on. You were going to beat the manor.
or if he actually
Right
was.
there when you're afraid somebody's gonna get there.
Here, talk to the camera. You going to talk?
I said all I'd say, man. They've seen it. They see.
Did they see it?
You tell me to quit when I was in the water. I told you I needed a rest. That was enough for you. After I rested, I stayed down over 30 seconds. You pulled me back up. I got back on that turtle when you got all upset because I did that. You threw that helmet on me, pushed me down, and I still dragged that thing, and you're still pulling me out.
I know.
I'm physically
it's a
fine.
con. It's
I
a
feel
con, isn't
great.
it? It's
Look,
a con,
I'm
right?
fine. Do I look tired right now? No, I just needed a rest because you kept me up all night long for nothing, man, and I still did that crap. I'm fine. You can do this.
The
Don't
manor's
fall
a
for the
con,
games,
right?
dude.
Right? It's a con, isn't it?
If he knows you can do it, he won't let you get to the manor.
Exactly.
So
So
I
we
think
all
that's
know,
like-
we all saw for the last 3 hours that you could do it, right?
but you got your time
I
limit.
think that's what a lot of people say is like he doesn't
Let
let
your
you
rest.
finish.
Yeah, give me
I
some
know,
dog.
man. Good deal.
It's for your dogs.
Thank you.
Because the reward is $20,000.
They
And
get the
I
onesie
don't
as
think he
well.
lets anyone finish.
It's all yours.
Thank you.
Just make sure every time you look at it that you got afraid.
Oh, I know
I
it.
did the
Oh, yes.
water.
Say that one too. I was afraid. Tell the folks watching that the manor was afraid. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Say it.
You seen him when I proved him wrong in the water. Did you see how upset he got? How angry he got because he didn't think I could do something. You see how mad he got? He pushed me down.
I can totally imagine that too. Okay, we're gonna stop that one. I can totally imagine that too. Just from what I've seen about Russ, I feel like if you're not scared, if you're not reacting, I can see him getting like fucking pissed. And so the fact that this guy supposedly was going to complete the manor and Russ pulled him out saying like you're like mentally not well or physically not well, whatever he said at the beginning, I could see him pulling him out because one, he doesn't have the $20,000 to pay you, and two, he doesn't want anyone to be able to finish it because then it's not as scary, it's not as intimidating. It like loses part of its rep, you know what I mean? So I don't know, I thought that was crazy. I got tagged in that. I didn't watch the whole thing either. Oh, I almost fell. I didn't watch the whole thing myself. I watched up until about that point, but I'm assuming the rest of it is pretty much the same. Them just arguing back and forth about him not finishing or him not letting him finish.
So I have a video that I want to show you guys. If you ever wanted to know what a llorona sounds like, here's your chance. This video was taken in the middle of the night, around midnight.
Dude. I hate it. I hate it.
So some people are saying that the audio has been used before, but that is exactly what she sounds like. It's going to sound similar than other audios we've heard because she sounds like that. I know because I've heard her. My mom has heard her. My grandmother has heard her. This is not a legend. This is real life. I couldn't stitch the original creator, so I went ahead and tagged her down below. But if you ever doubted the existence of La Llorona or of any other urban legends in that same category, I highly suggest you rethink that.
I agree. I believe in like all of that stuff just because even if that specific thing doesn't exist, I believe it can exist. I hope that makes sense. But the reason I found that video so creepy is because we've seen a lot of other TikToks where you just hear her in the background, and it could be them reusing the same audio, whatever. There's a giant truck going by. People could be reusing audios, whatever, but that one you see her. You see her walking in the street, like shut the fuck up.
Hi, it's 4 in the morning and I was awoken to some sounds in my kitchen. The front door is locked. The back door is locked. But this is what my kitchen looks like. I didn't
Oh boy.
do this. And I heard the cupboards closing, like opening and closing.
Oh god.
This stuff doesn't freak me out. This time, it feels different.
Was that her?
Hello? Hello?
Stop! Why do they do that? That makes me feel like that is fake now, because why would you end the video like that? Like, what is wrong with you? But I do remember back in my mom's old house, my mom sold, by the way, my mom sold the house that we used to use the Ouija board in, like the guest house, all that stuff. My mom sold that house. That was the house I grew up in for the most part, and it was haunted. I'm like 99% sure that house was haunted. And I remember me and my little brother would get the most of it. I don't know why, but we would always hear the cabinets in the kitchen opening and closing from our bedrooms, because the way the house was set up, it was like, my mom was like all the way over here, so she would never hear anything and she would make fun of us. Then there was like this long hallway, and then the kitchen and living room where everything would happen, and then all of the children's rooms, like me and my siblings, all of our rooms like circled the kitchen and living room, if that makes sense. And so me and my little brother, we were like here and over here, we would hear everything. Okay, I didn't watch this whole thing because I was scared it was gonna be like a jump scare, but what on earth? It looks like
Lo hicimos por ti, lo hicimos por ti. Sabes que lo hicimos por ti. Te queremos mucho, queremos que estés bien.
Someone translate, please, 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 please. It looks like the girl from The Ring. And I think the caption of this one was like, the caption was something like, we got in their car and saw this or something. Like they were doing something and they like got back in the car and this thing was just in there. Like I don't know what it is. I don't want to know, but I'm glad it wasn't a jump scare.
The fuck is that? The fuck is that in the woods?
Oh, what the fuck?
Hello?
Oh, I thought it had like pointy ears. I don't know why. It looks like
Hello?
it has pointy ears. It looks like it has pointy ears. Like, let's watch it again so you can see.
The fuck is that?
I think it's a tree branch.
The fuck is that in the woods?
I think it's just a branch that makes it look like that. But doesn't it kind of look like it has pointy ears?
Hello?
Like really pointy ears?
Hello?
I hate that its eyes are glowing red, though. That reminds me. When I was younger, we had a cabin in Flagstaff. It's like up north in Arizona. And we used to watch ghost stories all the time in our basement. We would like watch these videos of like true ghost stories. I don't know if they're actually true. And there was one story that sticks with me. It was about a demon. And it was like this guy who owned a restaurant or something of that sort. And he was locking up one night and saw these red glowing eyes in the parking lot. And he was too scared to leave the building. And then it was a long time ago, so I don't remember the entire story, but I'm pretty sure he ended up like running to his car, and it was like he could see it a little bit, and it was like a demon, like an actual fucking demon, like a physical form demon. I don't know, I just remember the red glowing eyes because that like haunts me. That's what that looks like. That is a demon, my friend.
Okay, so I took pictures of this house, and this guy was following me around like the whole time. Which isn't unusual, but he was a little bit strange, and there was like 6 people living in this house, and it's a hoarder house. But I also noticed they have like 3 locks on the door, and then down here they have locks. And then going up here, they have a camera, and it's facing this door. Anyway, a roommate comes out of this door and he asks them if he should lock the door and kidnap me. And I said, immediately, people know where I am. And then he laughed and said, no one would ever hear from you again.
What the fuck?
Bro, I did not even finish this fucking house. I immediately left. I was like, nope, dipped the fuck out. You can see me right there. Hello. But yeah. Pretty sure I maybe almost got kidnapped, but I don't really know.
That is terrifying. I was literally gonna say at the beginning, I remember seeing that TikTok, maybe it was on my For You page at some point, and I like skipped past it with the intentions of saving it for a video. I don't remember. I vividly remember the beginning of that. And so I was gonna say, sorry if I've already put that in a video, but I don't remember the ending at all. I'm almost positive that's my first time hearing that. Her almost getting kidnapped. I don't remember that in the slightest bit. So that makes me think that I did just skip past it. So I was gonna apologize for putting that in a video, but I have not. I am positive I have not put that in a video. That is so scary.
Tonight, we're going to the 17th door. They tell you that they're gonna tase you, and they make you sign a waiver that says that they could tase you. I'm gonna show you the first trap so you can see how scary it is. Warning, if you have a fear of suffocation, do not watch this.
I wanna make a whole video about this place. Like my last video. Like, stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Absolutely fucking not. Dude, like, all of these, like, extreme haunts are so fucking scary. When I saw that TikTok, I was like, I have to make a video about this place. I have to talk about this place because that is crazy. They can tase you. Oh my God, it's like all these places are like mini McCamey Manors. And like I said in my last video, it's like, these are what McCamey Manor would be, I think, if they didn't like torture you, but like tasing is getting real close. And that, like, the mask with the fog, like, that's like suffocating. Like, why do people want to do this?
Guess who's back?
I think they're on like a swing set. But I don't know.
And there's two of them.
I don't know who it is. She finally came back. It's 10:54. Grass is still uncut and she brought someone with her. Are these like ghosty children on your swing set? Like, I'm kind of confused, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, this one, so you'll see when they come up closer. I'll shut the fuck up. Tell me if this man looks familiar to you. Tell me. God, it's so fucking, oh, it's so creepy. Oh, I'm fucking dead. They have a golf club. You're brave. You're very brave, but also kind of dumb. It's the quickest shit I could find. Dude, okay, so we watched a video, I'm pretty sure in my last TikTok video, of that same man. I'm almost positive it's the same man going up to someone else's door. Like, it was a mom and her daughter or son, I don't remember, going inside, and he was right behind them. Like, they had just locked the door when he got to the door. Do you guys remember that video? Because I'm almost positive it is the same person. How fucking creepy is that?
Let me see if I can get this on.
Oh. Oh. Absolutely not. Absolutely not, and we're done. That is all I have for now. I hope you guys enjoyed. If there are any TikToks you find that you want me to watch or react to, please tag me in them on TikTok. I always have my TikTok down below. Still really upset about my merch being lost in the mail. I'm not gonna get over that, but hopefully I put in like a request. Let me double check right now. The tracking, I put in a request with USPS because it's been sitting there for like over a week now. So I'm gonna call today. I put in like an email request because I hate calling people. I think we can all relate. So I'm gonna call today to get it moving. Because I'm pretty sure it's just sitting at the post office. I feel like they just like left it in the spot and like forgot about it. I don't know how you do that, but I think they did that. So I'll call them today, but I really want it. I wanted to wear it in a video for this week. I was like so excited and I wanted to get it before Halloween and I don't know if that's gonna happen. Well, I'll definitely get it before Halloween. I'm like almost positive. Even if I think I ordered a new one, I would get it before Halloween, probably. But yeah, okay, well, I'm gonna go. I love you guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye. And we're back with me saying, I don't know if I have anything to tell you right now. I'm gonna be honest, but I do want my Diet Coke. I don't know if I have any stories for you. I know I say that every time and then I pull something out of my ass, but I think this is the one time I genuinely don't have anything to tell you. I guess I could say this. If there are any like haunted attractions, like extreme haunted houses around you or that you've been to or whatever, if you could post about them on the subreddit, like your experiences, that'd be kind of cool. I should say that in a different video, like at the beginning. If you've ever been to any of those places that like are like extreme, you know what I mean? Like not just like Fear Farm, like in Phoenix, whatever, like where they just like chase you around and don't touch you, but the ones where they can like touch you and be like physically, I want to say violent, but maybe not like violent. But do you know what I mean? If you have like any experiences like that, I would love to hear about them. Even if I don't like read them in a video, I just kind of like am interested in that stuff. I don't know why. Or if there's any places that you've heard of that you want me to make a video about, like how somebody told me about Halls of Horror. I made a video about that, and I want to make a video about this, like 17th floor, I think is what it was called. Anything like that. I probably should have said this all at the beginning, but if you're here, you're here. But yeah, I'm gonna go because I really don't have anything else to tell you. So bye. Bye, bitches. No, just kidding. I love you so much. See ya.